By looking at these paintings, it stimulates a number of emotions and a number of understandings in our visitors. First of all, we appreciate the beauty of the paintings and the spectacular talent of the artists who portrayed these landscapes. Also, we gain an appreciation of the fragile nature of nature as it is, and it inspires us to do what we can to preserve these habitats and to become stewards of the land around us.
The richly textured hues of the California landscape are featured in a current exhibit at the Natural History Museum of LA County. California's native grandeur, preserving vanishing landscapes, captures the majesty of the great Golden State, while at the same time underlining the dramatic changes that have altered this once pristine wonderland. Tell me about some of the paintings and the artists that we see here today.
The exhibition is organized by areas of California, the South Coast, the Sierra, the Central Coast, the desert areas, and in each one of those areas, one artist is highlighted, though there are paintings of a number of other artists. And the Irvine Museum has a fantastic collection of plein air paintings, that is, paintings by California artists who painted California landscapes au plein air, which means out in the open. That is, they took their easels, their canvases, and their paints into the open air and painted from life, that is, painted nature. They were inspired by the French Impressionists, or much like the French Impressionists, who took advantage of the wonderful light in southern France and other places. The light of Southern California was inspiring to these artists, many of whom came from other places. And they painted these gorgeous, gorgeous landscapes, some of which still remain and some of which have disappeared because of development in Southern California. It's no secret to anybody who's watching this program that Southern California, all of California, is growing, and it's growing fast in population. That population and the development of all of those new homes and all of those new businesses and all of those new schools, all those things that we need, have encroached upon the natural landscape. California, as it turns out, is home to more native species of plants and animals than any other state in the Union. It's also home to more vanishing species. The species are lost because of development. The interaction of human beings and what people do on the land and the natural habitat of the land makes all the difference. That environmental concern is what brought the Nature Conservancy and the Irvine Museum together to establish this beautiful exhibition that shows the grandeur of California's native habitats before many of them had disappeared.
The more than 40 artworks are displayed in categories which showcase specific areas of the Golden State, including the Central Valley, the North and South Coasts, the mountainous areas of the Sierra Nevada, and the vast deserts of California's southeast. And in addition to the display of paintings, a companion exhibition known as Images of Silence features breathtaking images of nature by contemporary photographer Evelyn Bernstein.
There are 25 photographs that are on display here that had been selected out of 60 selections that I had given for consideration, and these are the ones that were selected by the committee. And they all deal with landscape, obviously. Many of the photographs have been taken in this state, which, as an Easterner, I am so much in awe of what is left and very, very concerned about what may be left in the future. So it's very important to me.
Unlike the sprawling vistas of the native grandeur display, Bernstein's stunning images capture the dynamics of a natural world in flux, revealing subtle glimpses of a wondrous realm of magic and mystery.
I look at a place, I like to concentrate and slow down. To me, that's a very important part of photography, why I love it. Because unlike the rest of our lives where we're running and doing multitasks simultaneously, when you have a camera in front of you, you just take a deep breath and you try to cut out all kinds of sounds and distractions and literally focus in more ways than one on exploring parts of what you see, parts of the environment, and I'm always in awe of what I have experienced. This photograph, for example, was taken at Mono Lake, and I had been anxious to see Mono Lake since I moved out here and had a chance recently to go because of the other surreal type photographs. When I saw them, they looked like images. I had never seen structures like that. It was very moon-like. And so I went, and I was looking for the tufas. And
and you found them.
and I mean, they're, to me, for me, they looked very playful.
Now, what about your other adventures? There are several on the wall here. Each photograph must be one.
Oh, well, one of the most interesting, I think, was Monument Valley. And if you want to do the trails of the stars, which occurs because of the rotation of the Earth, and your eye is unable to see light move, but a shutter, an open shutter for an extended period of time with the camera can capture these lines that are wonderful. At any rate, I had the shutter open for approximately 25 minutes while I stood there, and just seconds before the shutter closed, a car came by. Now, this is a reservation. It was a Native American, just happened to drive and created a ribbon of light. And it's like a snake trail. So the compass, that's an example of what happens when I have no idea that I'm going to receive what I'm hoping, and I didn't even think about the car. So that's what makes it even more exciting for me.
The remarkable photography, which comprises images of silence along with the painted works of native grandeur, both confront the very issues which we face today, offering a powerful and important message of environmental responsibility and accountability.
The message very clearly of this exhibition and of the book that accompanies the exhibition is that it's up to all of us to do our part. This is a good message for us to be giving here at the Natural History Museum, and it's the reason we have the exhibition on view here, because we're very interested in preserving our environments and in inspiring people with the wonder of nature around us.
Perhaps this exhibit will make other people very conscious of the gifts that we have today and how important it is to be sure that it is not lost or given away too easily.
To witness this magnificent collection of paintings and photographs, visit Native Grandeur, Preserving Vanishing Landscapes, and its companion piece, Images of Silence, on display at the Natural History Museum of LA County until September 1st.